Scorpio. Welcome into my world of tarot, Asmana's world of tarot. Um, we're doing September readings. Scorpio, I just finished up Pisces reading, and I just want to say, if you are dealing with the Pisces and you are giving that Pisces a hard time, leave them the fuck alone. All right, because y'all are stressing Pisces out. You may want to go ahead and watch the Pisces reading. Keep in mind, friends, this is a general reading. If you are looking for a reading that resonates flawlessly, check the description box or the bio wherever you're watching this at to book a reading. It'll be flawless, I promise. Um, so Scorpio, we're gonna go ahead and dive in with affirmations. We have I am calm, I feel good, and I am curious. My mind is open and I am at peace with who I am. I know deep down that I look good, I feel good, and I am a good person. And I will open my mind and explore new possibilities and opportunities. I love that, especially for Scorpios. Now, if you, Scorpio, wonder if you are a good person or you sometimes feel like you may not be a good person and we got 111 on the timestamp, maybe you aren't. Maybe you aren't. Either that or you're surrounded by people who gaslight you. You should do some shadow work. And shadow work will help you to learn that. I'm on a rant about shadow work today. A lot of people, shadow work is demonic. I don't know in what world you think asking questions and then answering them is demonic. It's a form of self therapy. If you can't afford therapy, Google some shadow work prompts for being a good person or working through trauma or working through fear, things like that. And you just continue to answer questions honestly and openly until you learn some things about yourself and then you can start to heal those. Okay. Now, Scorpio, whether you're truly a good person or not, it really doesn't fucking matter. How do you feel to yourself? You love yourself. You feel like a good person to yourself. And if the answer to that is yes, then fuck how other people feel, I suppose. In theory, you want to be a good person because karma's a real thing, but as long as you love you, that's all that matters. And you should be at peace with who you are and what you have. Whether you feel like you don't have enough money or you don't have the right job or whatever that looks like for you, Scorpio, it doesn't matter, friends. You need to love yourself and value yourself for what you are and what you have. And as soon as you start to appreciate yourself and feel good about who you are as an individual, things will just open up for you. Opportunities will come along. Your ideal partner will walk on through. Money will it'll come to you. It'll be a beautiful experience. So, Scorpio, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune, but we have the Two of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Strength card in reverse. I really feel like somebody is truly struggling to decide if they want to change or if they should continue to be the person that they are because that is how their parents or the people that raised them told them they needed to be. I'll answer you, Scorpio. Do whatever the fuck you want to. If you're called to shave off all your hair and have a pink buzz cut, whether you're a man or a woman, that's your business, friend. Do it. If you're called to pack up all of your shit and move somewhere else because you feel like where you currently are, you don't like it or it doesn't serve you, do it. Who's going to stop you? Who can tell you that you're not allowed to live your life um, in a manner that makes you feel good about you? Okay. Someone may want to leave their marriage, and I feel like if the marriage is not working for you, leave. Shit. What are they going to do to you? Not a goddamn thing. Someone else also wants to maybe embark on like a true spiritual journey and see how they feel outside of their religion that they were raised on, do the shit. As long as you keep God at the center and the forefront of your life, um, it's all good. It doesn't matter how you label yourself. You really don't have to label yourself at all. That's something that society has done for us to help measure things. But how, come on now. The only way that you should be measuring yourself is whether you're happy or not. So, whatever it is that you've been wanting to do or dive into, Scorpio, go ahead and do it. I think that it's the missing piece that you are looking for because you're trying to figure out what's going to make you feel happy. or make you feel real good about yourself, and doing whatever it is that you keep telling yourself you can't do or you shouldn't do to the harm of none is what you should do, Scorpio. With the strength card being here in reverse, someone is really terrified of being vulnerable. You're like really doubting yourself. You feel inadequate, or you feel like you're not good enough to have the things that you've been working toward. That's not true. The only limits that exist in this world, Scorpio, are in your mind. Um, just be open about learning new things and learning new ways to exist, or finding new hobbies, or maybe you're seeking out a new career, whatever this new thing is that you're wanting to do, but you're fearful because you think you're not good enough for it. Please clean that shit out of your head. And I want you to know, Scorpio, hear me, and this is not from me, this is from spirit. The longer that you continue to feel like you can't do something or you can't have something because you're not good enough for it, or maybe it's something in your fucking background that's got you feeling like you've done the wrong things, and so you don't deserve, whatever you believe is what you will attract and what you will manifest into your life. What this Nine of Wands being present here, saint, hold it together, buddy. With this Nine of Wands being present here, what I will say to you, Scorpio, is that you need to have the courage to continue to push forward. Whatever hurt you, whoever you hurt, and it's hindering you from growing or flourishing, again, forgive yourself, friends. Forgiveness is not for the other person, it is for you. So that you don't, hey, buddy. Hey, we're chilling. That. um Whatever, forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for you. And so when you forgive, you need to make sure that you are forgiving yourself for whatever role you played in the thing that you are expressing forgiveness for. For example, if your marriage has failed, forgive yourself for any role or actions that you took. But beyond that, you need to forgive yourself for allowing yourself to continue, to stay grounded and rooted in that situation that wasn't for you. When marriages sink and fall apart, nigga, you knew. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. You knew way before things went left that things were going left, or you knew that you were contributing to it in some way, and that's perfectly fine. Um, it's all good, friends. Keep it pushing. Same thing with the job. Same thing with your career. Same thing with your criminal background. If you got a criminal background, there's something that somebody feels bound to. They made a wrong choice and you're struggling and don't. I'm going to pull some more cards, Scorpio, because I don't like that. I don't like that at all. If you are on TikTok, you will want to check the link in my bio to come to YouTube so you can watch the full reading. Y'all miss out on so much by not being here with us here on YouTube. And everybody, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. Stay a while. So your crystals for the month of September, Scorpio, are Crystal Cola. Suffering from a heartache or a toxic personal relationship, this will help you connect to what the real you needs and help you realize that you are allowing toxic energy in, causing emotional harm. And then jadeite. Jadeite is a crystal that symbolizes peace and purity. Held to the forehead during meditation, it will bring vivid visions that often contain messages. It can allow you to dream of walking the astral plane. Literally, like Scorpio, for real, friends. Be gentle with yourself, but also be very realistic with yourself. And whatever is bad or rotten in your life, let that shit go and open up for something else to come in. I keep saying there's over 8 billion people in the world, and there are millions of fucking jobs. There are 7 continents and probably hundreds and hundreds of fucking countries within those continents that you are able to move to and start over. Wherever you are, whoever you're with, whatever you're doing, you can do something different. Fuck that shit. Okay. So we have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The card at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, always represents what you don't see coming. And what I will say to you, friends, is there is so much joy and success that is available to you. And by you choosing to just make the choice or leave the relationship or leave the job or move away, whatever it is that you need to release or decide on, what's going to happen in the long run is you're going to receive all of the things that you keep praying for, all the things that you keep asking for. But you got to stop holding on. With this Five of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles being present here, I'm going to say again, Spirit is really like offering something truly amazing to you, a new beginning, lots of wealth, abundance, happiness, joy, blessings, all of those wonderful things that again you have been praying for. But in order for you to get that, you got to stop looking behind you. You got to stop looking everywhere except for toward the path that you need to be taking. So sever the tie, quit the job. If you're the only one that can pay your bills, maybe don't quit the job, but do start to figure out new ways to move on and just go. Um, with this Queen of Wands card being here, I don't know. This could be a person. This person could be a fire sign, and if so, um, be mindful because this person is fertile. You don't want to have any kids. Take care of yourself. If you're looking to have a baby, go for it. But this Queen of Wands could just represent your energy, Scorpio, and it's telling you that you need to kind of be the opposite of who you are as a water sign and just be more passionate and excited, courageous about what it is that you're doing. Do some things to make yourself feel sexy and attractive this month, Scorpio. I think that that will help a lot for you, but blessings are about. However, you're going to have to stop ignoring the solutions that Spirit is giving to you and take them and move on with your life. Let's take a look to see how you can better care for yourself this month, Scorpio. You hush, little guy. Mm-mm. These jumped out, but these are not your cards. Write a gratitude list, build strength, ground yourself, intuition, create art. Someone needs to spend some time tapping into their creative side. For those of you that are masculines watching this video, one of the highest forms of femininity and tapping into that divine part. Now, don't start that bullshit where I'm a man. I don't need to be feminine. You need to find absolute balance in your life. If you are a masculine that believes that because you got a thing dangling between your legs that you're not able to give yourself a facial, or it's unacceptable for you to wear fuzzy socks because they make you feel good, or you can't do things that are viewed as being feminine that you enjoy, that's the problem. That's why you having such a hard motherfucking time here. But someone needs to draw a picture, paint a picture. If you craft things, like really prioritize that this month, and um get in touch with that other side of yourself. So we have connect with your ancestors, use your hands again, make some art or do something. Family, flow like water and aromatherapy. So Scorpio, this month you might want to um, take a spiritual bath. If you don't have an altar, what you can do is burn a candle on your counter, or you can go outside, take a piece of fruit, and leave it at a tree, and thank the tree for allowing you to leave this gift. It's important. But also, just let your ancestors know that you appreciate their guidance and their support, and that you are leaving a gift for them there. We have drink tea at the bottom of the deck. If you drink some tea, I love traditional medicinals. That's one of the best tea brands in my personal opinion. Yogi is second best for me. But if you go to like Walmart, they have traditional medicinal tea everywhere, including at Walgreens. Go and actually read these tea boxes and see what they are for. Chances are they're going to have something for you. You just heard Saint Yawn. So if you've been tired or if you've been struggling to sleep, they have tea for that as well. We're going to pull a few more cards, Scorpio, and we're going to wrap this shit the fuck up. What am I telling you? Make the hard decision and just see what happens. Like, there are so many blessings that are hidden and waiting for you, but you are so focused on whatever this shit is here, and feeling like you're not good enough to have something, that it's preventing you from doing the thing, and I hate that for you. So we have disseminating moon. Take time to breathe out. Come on out, spirit. Mutable moon, nothing yet is set in stone. The energy is gaining momentum. A new romantic cycle begins. Hold your vision. Communication is key. Expect powerful changes. Hard work is paying off. Balance spirituality and practicality, and you and your loved ones are safe. Someone better speak the fuck up. My motherfucking throat chakra is clogged, baby. Pop your shit. I don't give a fuck what you gotta say and who the fuck you gotta say it to. Now, I want you to try to find an appropriate way to say those things. You don't want to just go around saying shit and spewing it out your ass. But if you got something to say, you better say that shit. There's no benefit in you holding on to that. Look, meditating, contemplate, new moon in Pisces. Watch the Pisces reading, Scorpio. Y'all were all up and through that fucking reading. And clearly there's a message for you there that you need to get. That's fine. But take care of yourself this month, Scorpio. It, it, I I don't know. I feel like a lot of you are in denial about the fact that you're having a difficult time. However, if you really want to know if I know what the fuck I'm talking about, think about the things that you are trying to attract into your life, and think about if you've been able to attract them, or if it's like there's always a barrier, there's always something you can't do, or there's always a hurdle for you to move past. Someone needs to speak the fuck up. You're not saying what you got to say. You're not communicating your needs. You're not discussing those things with people, are the reason why you're having such a hard time moving forward. And your ancestor said you need to go to them and ask for help. That's another reason why you're not getting the things that you want. But if your life doesn't look the way that you want it to, if you've not been able to get the things that you're trying to get, there's something you need to heal, and you need to move the fuck on um, with your life. We're going to pull a final message from your ancestors. We have spirit of the water. No shit, water sign. Um, Someone needs to spend some time near a body of water this month, um, to just cleanse and heal. If you are able to stand in that body of water, definitely do that, Scorpio. The spirit of the water card tells you to trust your intuition and know that you're on the right path. Take time to nurture yourself. Allow your inner child free reign. Believe in your dreams. Don't stifle your emotions. Trust the messages they're giving you. Purify and cleanse yourself and your home. Healing is on the way. Emotional healing is expanding to you. You're gonna be just fucking fine, Scorpio. I promise you. I promise you. But you gotta actually start putting forth effort toward being fine in order for that to be a thing for you. All right, Scorpio, that is all I have for you. Take care of yourself. Love you. Bye.